Welcome to MisciosciaMo! MisciosciaMo is located in Kepler 186F of the red dwarf Kepler 186. Wow! This infomercial will showcase most of the categories listed from our project board.
The first category is budget. We had $1 million for all the items we are taking to this exoplanet. 11% of the $1 million was used on food, 9% was plants, 1% was transportation, 0.75% was communication, 2% was the animals, 10% was the materials, and finally 4% was the electricity. The total of money we used was $506,499.22, and our balance is $493,578. Next category is government. Government in MisciosciaMo is similar to the United States government and consists of a Congress, Senate, and a House of Representatives. Congress has a maximum of 50 people and a minimum of 3, but currently it is only 2 people in Congress, which is Nicholas Bayer and Anthony Boyle. Elections for MisciosciaMo happens every 5 years. These are held to elect a president who will make decisions with the Congress for the greater good. The difference from the U.S. elections is that Congress can choose to, which can also be unfair. So a side could win if the Congress is leaning on that side. Third category is a comparison from the Earth. Kepler 186f's force of gravity is similar to Earth, which is about 9.807 m/s squared. Kepler 186f is 11% larger than Earth. Kepler 186f is the closest thing to Earth, and it has 3 moons, unlike Earth, which only has 1. A full day is 50 hours, which is 2 full days and 2 hours for Earth, and a full year is 130 days, which is 235 or 236 days less than Earth. While the Earth is a part of the solar system, Kepler 186f is a part of the red dwarf Kepler 186 that has 5 planets. Threats to both of these planets are meteors and asteroids. This was most of the comparison from our project board. Next category is education. Education is very similar to the United States, like many other sections from this project. Children will begin with elementary school, then middle school. After middle school, they will finally be in high school. College is optional, but it is recommended for stuff like jobs. A normal school day is 6 hours long, and the average school year is 80 days. From Monday to Friday, and each Friday is a half day. Teachers can get $10 per hour from teaching students. It will also be $60 per day and $4,800 per year.
Next category is the flag. The flag of MisciosciaMo represents the man this community is named after, of Mr. Miscioscia. To show our gratitude and love towards him, we designed the flag out of his face. The flag also represents that Mr. Miscioscia is always watching your every move.
Next category is transportation. The vehicles we use for this exoplanet is bicycles. Bikes are the fastest and most efficient way of transportation. Bikes don't have to be driven on road, even though it is recommended. Roads will be rocky because of the surface land of Kepler 186f. Bikes are not allowed to be driven indoors. Bikes cannot harm the environment like cars. Next category is laws. Laws is almost the same as the US, but not really. The laws consist of Next category is currency. The currency of MisciosciaMo is Miscioscia money. Miscioscia money is separated into 5 bills. There is 5, 10, 50, and $100 bills, but not 20 dough. The money is the same amount as as US dollars. The next category is animals. The animals we are taking is cows, chickens, goats, and sheep. We chose these animals to get milk, eggs, and wools. Next category is the dome. The dome is a giant object to give air to the community. Carbon dioxide is either absorbed by trees or be released. The dome is made from stainless steel and the texture of glass for 24 hours so people can see outside. Second to last category is about the planet Kepler 186f. Kepler 186f was discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope program in April of 2014. Kepler 186f orbits around the red dwarf Kepler 186. It is 557 light years away from Earth. This exoplanet is within the habitable zone, which means it can be used to live on. A June 2018 study showed that this exoplanet can have seasons and a climate, and it can be the closest thing to an Earth alternative. Last category of this list is community. The number we're taking is 100 people. There will be a ratio of 50 boys and 50 girls to be equal. The age group varies from 16 years old to 32 years old, except for some people. If people don't follow the rules, they will be taken to the jail of MisciosciaMo, which time can range from 2 weeks to 70 years.
Kepler 186f is the closest thing to Earth, and we showcased what we can do in this exoplanet. Thank you for watching this infomercial about MisciosciaMo. And remember, he's always watching your every move.